guys, first run after Thanksgiving. Actually, no, not even first run. Monday now, post Thanksgiving, post Black Friday, all the holiday festivities, and starting the week off with a nice run. Now, December is literally a couple days away, and one of my goals is to, shred down a tiny bit for Christmas, for the holidays, just because I don't know, I just want to. I just want to set like a little goal and just be on track and be eating like healthy and clean all the way up until then, pretty much. Because I know then I'll have that like Christmas meal and, festivities with family, friends in town, etc. So that's what I'm gonna do to prepare myself and do some damage prevention. But honestly, it's more of like a mental reset. Okay, we just came off the holidays, let's get back on it, let's grind, let's work hard and finish the year strong, basically. So that's my plan moving forward. 3.3 miles in the books right now. It's 70 degrees right now and it's almost December. Like, this is freaking crazy. It is California, but for my town, for my mountain town that I live in, this is very strange and very weird. So I am taking advantage of it fully all week today. I'm wearing a tank top right now in December. Like, this is freaking nuts. But I'm gonna take advantage of it. Gonna go get a freaking awesome workout. Gonna switch it up a tiny bit. Prioritize still compound lifts, but do more bodybuilding-ish with Metcon mixed workouts moving forward, because I did a little bit of that yesterday and I really liked it. It was super fun and I just was so pumped to just go into this week of training with that style. So that's what I'm gonna be doing, and yeah. And now I'm just gonna chill, drink some water, probably chill here for about 20 minutes and then go ahead and move into my workout. So let's go. We back, baby, like we never left. Guys, this freaking song right here is freaking nuts. I'm not gonna play it. Might play a little clip. It freaking smacks, holy crap. Old school Skrillex vibes with like a modern, just gnarly twist. Makes you just wanna slam your head into weights, baby. Guys, literally not even 30% of the way through my warm up and my top has already come off. It's freaking hot out here. That burns real quick. Alright guys, jumping into this voiceover here, we are starting off with front squats. Now these were 4 sets of 8 reps with a 2-second pause at the bottom. I know it looks like I'm going quick, but trust me, in my head, I felt like I was down there for a hot minute. Anyways guys, I wanted to kind of just jump in this voiceover and kind of tell you how I've been feeling lately, talk to you guys about my mindset and my plan moving forward. So real quick, there's a big difference between being lazy and needing a break. The past like maybe 2 or 3 weeks, like I've said in other videos, I've just kind of been feeling like meh about training, like not excited to work out or anything. I still do it, and then at the end I feel good and it was fun, but I'm not like so like pumped or anything to go, and do it. Now, don't get me wrong, this like it's not normal for me, because there's times where I'm not motivated and I'll still go work out and it's fun. It's just like a different type, and I feel like I've just kind of needed a little break. Now with Thanksgiving and that whole week, I kind of switched up my training a little bit. I'm not gonna lie, I probably only worked out 3 days in terms of like CrossFit and weightlifting. I still stayed active the other days. I did, just a bike erg. I went on a run, things like that, and I stayed to my normal diet. And then come around Thanksgiving, I enjoyed myself, but don't get me wrong, I didn't overdo it, which I was pretty happy about. And honestly, it didn't surprise me, because I'm kind of just used to living this lifestyle of, staying pretty lean and still enjoying what I eat, and pretty much just eating to fuel my workouts. Now, the workouts lately, I feel like have been just dragging me. Like, I don't know, like, I'm just not excited, not pumped to go work out and go do them, right? So that last week was kind of like a mental break and mental reset, both mentally and physically for me. I did, toward the end of the week, do some pump sessions, which I really enjoyed and were super fun. And then I started thinking like, man, I'm just going to go back to what I was doing during the summer, maybe for just this last month of December. That way I can kind of prep and lead up into the Open, you know, and start getting ready for the Open come the new year. And honestly, I'm feeling good about that because it's a mix of, you know, the compound lifts with a little bit of bodybuilding and stuff like that, but also metcons and still staying conditioned and in shape. And I'm pairing that with my normal eating style, which is 3 low carb days, 1 high carb day refeed, 2 low carb days, and another high carb day refeed. And basically those refeeds take place on Thursdays and Sundays. And honestly, I was so excited to do that. And now it's pretty much a full, almost like midweek of doing that now. And I'm so hyped on it. And I'm super excited to work out. I'm super sore. And I can tell that I'm just feeling better. Even in the mirror when I look in the morning, it's only been 3 days, but I can just kind of, just the way I feel kind of almost dictates the way I look in a way. Like, I don't know, it's just, I'm just super glad to be on that and honestly just finish the year strong, kick some ass. And then come, you know, January, I'm going to be feeling good and fresh and ready to kick some ass in terms of getting ready for the Open. I really want to do it this year since I have pretty much a whole CrossFit gym set up at my house. The last year I couldn't do it because of COVID and all of that. So I'm super excited to actually finally get after it and do that this year. And a lot of that has to do with, you know, just this little refresh, this mental, physical training reset that I'm doing. And honestly, I'm feeling good about it. The past couple, like I said, weeks and days, mentally I'd be like, dude, like, you're being lazy, you're being like weak, you need to just suck it up and do it. And I would suck it up and do it, but it literally just got to the point to where I wasn't even thinking about working out, and I wasn't even like looking forward to it one bit at all. If anything, I was like, oh my god, like I have to do this. And I did not like that. I didn't like that feeling. And with these like couple days that I took off, you know, not even completely off, just kind of like did something a little different and didn't really think about training and stuff, it really just like opened my eyes that like, wow, maybe I was kind of, you know, burning out or overdoing it. And the way I was eating also wasn't helping either, because I was feeling like super slow and just lethargic with, you know, the higher carbs and things like that. So I've just kind of found that my body just runs better off of, you know, the higher fat, higher protein style, and then that one refeed. I feel great off the refeeds. Now that's when I really learned that I needed to take a little break and have this like mental reset, and I needed to tell you guys about it, because a lot of times we beat ourselves up like, dude, you're just being lazy, like get up, you know, discipline over motivation, that sort of thing. Yeah, I know, and I've done it before, but there's a difference between actually being lazy and actually needing a break and a reset. And for me, that was like a huge sign, a huge cue that like, dude, you just need a little break, you need a little reset. Don't get me wrong, I did kind of take a little reset, but the fact that I'm going to switch up my training in a way is kind of a reset for me. So I'm not taking any days completely off, anything like that, but it's literally just the switch up of my training, the switch up of my eating and things that I look forward to doing, and a training style that I look forward to doing and stuff. And it's going to be fun, especially because I'm going to lean out just a tiny bit in this next month. Is going to be awesome and absolutely brutal. Literally the break and the mental reset that I need, especially with a ton of things coming up like holidays, friends and family, things like that. Like I just want to be looking good, feeling good, and also performing good, and like, you know, my training still be on point, whether that's CrossFit, whether that's just the functional fitness bodybuilding style that I like to do, conditioning, all those things. And hopefully for the Open, we're gonna be good to go after that break and start training specifically for that. Now with that being said, guys, this last little bit I did not want to do it, and that wasn't me being lazy or anything like that. Again, it was literally I just hadn't eaten, and it was like 1:30 p.m. and it kind of put me in the dirt. Also, I feel like I was kind of catching like a little head cold. Now it's Wednesday, I'm feeling way better now. Not doing so good, people. Not doing so good, guys. Might throw up. But I feel like that's what was up, because my Whoop analytics were kind of off. It said either your workout put you in the dirt or it was you're catching an illness. So yeah. Guys, that freaking messed me up, man. I was so close to throwing up. I got the spins, like, oh, it was not good and not fun, man. Oh, that was not gonna be a good one. And honestly, guys, it wasn't the workout. This is like a very minimal workout. This is nothing compared to the stuff I've been doing like the past recent weeks. Those Metcons lately have been just crazy, and I've been crushing them. And honestly, my time, I'm not gonna say my time because it was absolutely horrendous. So I was filming, and then just did not feel good, but I didn't honestly, like it still wasn't even that bad, but I just felt so bad. Like I just felt so sick, and I know what it is because I was contemplating on doing this little Metcon. I wanted to just go inside and get my post-workout meal because I already wasn't really feeling that good, and it's probably because it's 1:30 p.m. and I haven't eaten a single thing, and I normally eat around like 10 or 11, maybe 12:30, 1 max, and it's already 1:30, and I definitely know that's what it is, and yeah, I need to like go eat. It's definitely not like the gnarliest workout I've ever done or anything by any means. It's just the conditions today, but hey, nonetheless, I got it done. I finished. Wasn't the fastest, wasn't the prettiest, but I got it done, checked it off, and I'm so excited to go eat, man. First week back at it after Thanksgiving and stuff. Still worked out and everything. Still got some sessions in, but this was like a full just training day today and day of eating, and I'm switching back to my carb cycling type of eating. High fat, high protein, low carb, 3 days, and then 1 high carb day refeed, 2 low carb days, and then 1 high carb day again. So that's what I'm going for, guys. I just haven't been feeling like the best in terms of like excited to work out. I just kind of feel like kind of groggy and like whatever, and I feel like that has a lot to do with me switching over to the high carb, just eating a lot more carbs now. One, because during the workouts when I first switched over, I was still feeling good, but during the workouts I'd like get like lazier. I'd kind of hit like a wall. It was weird. Even though I was still performing good and still feeling good, like I don't know, it felt weird. And then as I've like literally up to like last 2 weeks, I've just been feeling it hardcore, and it's been such a drag, and I feel like that's what it is, and I'm switching back to that type of eating, and I'm just excited to do it, honestly. And that's why I've been so excited to just get out here and train today, full day of eating and everything. And yeah, so I'm gonna go eat.